You know what's happening right now? We didn't discuss this last week. Didn't have a chance. The WWE is introducing the new United States Women's Championship.
Yes.
Got a tournament going on. They're going to crown the first ever Women's United States Champion. We've been clamoring, we being the wrestling fans, clamoring for a mid-card women's title on the main roster. They got one in NXT. How are you feeling about that?
I mean, I've been dying for it. You know, anybody who really plays WWE 2K, they know most of playing the game is really just creating stuff. And then 10% is like playing the game. And I've had women's mid card for years, and you know I've been waiting for it. The design, we kind of know WWE's standpoint when it comes to that. You know the whatever the men's belt is, put a white strap on it.
That's standard.
Yeah, but I really wish some kind of way, and some people were saying maybe it's a rights thing, but I really wish the Statue of Liberty was somewhere. Lady Liberty
that would be
on the women's
dope.
U.S. title. That would have been hard.
That'd be kind of dope. Well, let's get the third man of our 6-man tag, our manager, the Playboy Dawn, in the back to throw this bracket up, and let's check this out. Right now, we had Bayley, Candice LeRae, and B-Fab. They went at it last week. B-Fab, there was like an underground swell for B-Fab, it seems like. I wasn't really familiar with her as a wrestler, more like a mouthpiece over all this time, but people apparently getting behind her. I saw a tweet from Hurricane Helms that watching everyone in Gorilla, watching her on the monitor, they were happy for her. So that's kind of cool. Maybe she'll get an opportunity. But Bayley, predictably went ahead and won that matchup. And now we're also going to see Bianca Belair, Chelsea Green, and Blair Davenport. They're going to go at it. On the other side, Jade Cargill, Meek Chin, Piper Niven. They're going to be in a one-on-one situation. And then we got Naomi, Tiffany Stratton, and Elektra Lopez. One of these women is presumably will walk out of Saturday night's main event as the new United States Women's Champion. O'Shea, looking at that bracket, what are you thinking? Who's going to walk away with the dub?
I mean, it's really obviously what is the standout is Bianca and Jade on separate sides. So that is a possibility. But I think the most interesting matchup is that Jade, Meechin, Piper. That can go either way. A lot of people are really behind Meechin and really think that the work that she's been putting in week after week, it's kind of tailor-made for her. Jade, you don't really want to mess that character up. She's been an unstoppable force, and Piper is just somebody who always can take a dub. She can always take a W. So
by the way, not to interrupt you, the fact that we got away from, why would you look at Piper Niven, this just powerhouse unit, and make her dewdrop back in the day? It made no sense. That was so awful, but they're finally putting her in the spot that she should be.
Exactly, but I think that's the most interesting one. The other ones you can kind of feel. I don't know if I would necessarily, especially with Tiffy still having the Money in the Bank briefcase. I think Naomi takes that matchup, and with Bianca and Davenport and Chelsea Green, there's a world where Chelsea Green still is a dub, but most of us probably feel like that's going Bianca's way. There's a lot of people online that want Bianca to get that title. But yeah, it should be interesting. It should be interesting to see where they go.
Dawn, can we pull that up again real quick? I feel just because Bianca and Jade have the tag team straps, I think that's going to take them out of the running. To win this tournament. So not because I don't love them, not because I don't think they're good enough.
But they got hardware. Give somebody else a chance.
They're already a champion. So I'm going to eliminate Bianca and Jade. Now, do they make it to the finals? I'm not quite sure yet. I'm looking at this. I like what you said about Tiffany. She's got a briefcase. She can write her own story at any time. I think really what this is going to come down to is going to be Naomi and Bayley. I think they're going to meet in the finals. And then we're going to see Bayley, already one of the most decorated careers in women's wrestling.
Grand Slam twice.
Then you got Naomi, and there's been another huge groundswell of people just loving Naomi, wanting to see her get her flowers. So I'm going to go ahead and make my prediction.
Wait a minute. With a new belt, does that erase Bayley's Grand Slam? You're not a Grand Slam no more.
You're technically not a Grand Slam.
That is disrespect.
I don't think that's anything you can go and like, or you can't wipe that out.
Hey man, you're not a Grand Slam.
Yeah, but you can't wipe that out.
All
So
right,
I'm gonna go on record and I'm gonna say that at the end of Saturday night's main event, when this tournament is all said and done, the new and inaugural Women's United States champion, we're going to be feeling the glow. I think it's going to be Naomi. I think Naomi's going to take that title.
It's been a minute since I seen Naomi with some hardware. I mean, I would love it. I would love to see that. Yeah, man. Yeah, Naomi versus Michin might be nice in that what do you call it? Semifinals, Western Conference Finals. I don't know, bro.
I know you only concern yourself with championship.
Yeah, I'm a Laker and a Dodger.
I get you. This guy, Mr. Ben, a fan of baseball, for all of let's see, 32 days.
Listen,
now.
I've been a fan of baseball for 2 months. Okay, and it's worked out for me perfectly fine.
Well, good, because you know the Lakers ain't going to win nothing, so you might as well hop on that Dodger wagon.
Am I tripping, or am I only a half game out of the number 1 seed for the West, bro? Did you not see Dalton Connect with that flamethrower?
West Side Connect?
Bro, oh my God. Also, Snoop, that's going to have to be copywritten, all right? That's West Side Connection is an Ice Cube thing. But yeah, dude, we don't disrespect. Boy, you lucky this is a wrestling show because it's about to get serious, dude.
All right, so did you make your prediction, though, for the...
Yeah, like either Naomi or Michin.
Okay.
Because like Michin really has bumped up not only, with the entertainment side, but she's got a rally behind her now. You know, the feuds that she's had, I feel like she's put in the work, and it would be good to finally see some appreciation go that side.
Yeah, I mean,
but then Naomi the OG,
right? I wouldn't mind. There's many of these women. I'd like all of them, so
yeah.
I wouldn't mind seeing any of them win. But I kind of feel.
And while I got the time, while we talking about the ladies, hashtag push Zelina. Push Zelina. That's my dog.
That's your dog right there.
From this day forward, every episode you see me on here, push Zelina, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's how you feel?
That's how I feel.
All right, bet.
Watch new episodes of No Contest Wrestling every Wednesday or listen wherever you get your podcasts. And don't forget to follow us at No Contest Wrestling Podcast on Instagram.